What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dez. We just cashed an executive tier play, man. FanDuel posted us, BR Betting posted us. We just went viral. Make sure y'all drop a like, comment, subscribe. We about to get into the plays today. Once again, if we can crack 500 likes, I'll give y'all my lotto plays. How about that? I'll give y'all my lotto plays, and we can cash. All right, make sure y'all drop a like, comment, subscribe. Once again, I appreciate y'all. I love all y'all. And let's get paid today. All right, start off this video, right? And if you want to become an executive tier member, the link is in the description. Become a YouTube member. Dub Club is free. Let's get into the plays today. We cashed a lot of props yesterday, so shout out to everybody that followed the props because a lot of them cashed. And once again, I'm gonna one thing I know people want to see is like the history of like the previous video. I'm going to start doing that. All right, y'all. I'm sorry, I have a lot. You got to remember, a lot of these, I'm gonna say companies, but these businesses, they have people running their shit like more than one. But it's just me. I do everything. I got to edit the video. I got to upload. I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to post. I'm not complaining, but it is a lot of them. You know what I mean? I got to respond to thousands of people. So I just be trying, y'all. Once again, let's get into the games today. Starting off though, the prop that I like, I'm going to have 5 props today. I like Kevin Durant over 29.5 points and rebounds at -118 on FanDuel. Once again, you could take this line straight, either his points or his rebounds. Excuse me. Last game, he just had 9 rebounds. All right. Detroit defense versus power forwards, 3rd worst in points allowed, 10th worst in rebounds allowed. From Chicago, the power forward, Matas Buzulis, right? He had 21 points and 6 rebounds. He cleared both of his lines. And I'm not gonna lie, the game that KD just had and all of the backlash he just faced and everything like that, people saying he's selling, he not getting the ball, because he fucking sold me too. I feel like he bounced back. This is a game he bounced back at. The thing with KD is that we know he's going to attempt the shot. So that's the good part. We know that he's going to at least try. So with that being said, you can either take his 24.5, but his rebound, he had 9 rebounds last game. His rebounds at 4.5. That might be a steal. I don't know. So y'all can go jump on that beforehand. But yeah, moving on. Austin Reaves over 10.5 rebounds and assists is plus 106 on FanDuel. I'll wait for the alternate to go 9.5. But last game, his first game of the season, he had 14 total, 9 assists, 5 rebounds. He crushed his assist line. He didn't crush the rebound line, but he got over it. Golden State defense struggles versus playmaking guards. I'll tell you this. Shaedon Sharpe, right? He's not even a playmaker, bro. He cleared his assist line. His line was at 2.5 because he doesn't even really pass the ball, and he still ended up with 4. But once again, LeBron out. When LeBron's out, y'all know Austin Reaves can be due for a triple-double anytime. So with that being said, I love Austin Reaves rebounding the assist line, or you could just take his assist. He had 9 assists on 9 potential assists. Everybody was cashing off him, so I love this prop. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is one of my favorites for today. Once again, make sure y'all drop a like. We can crack that 500 like goal. I know we can do it. And real quick, if y'all rocking with me, I know I always got to say this. Drop a fire emoji if you rocking with me. I want to see who rocking with me, man. I love seeing the comments. Next up, we got OG and Anunoby. We got Raptors versus Celtics. Now, Boston defense versus power forwards, 9th worst in rebounds allowed, allowing 10.5 per game, right? Now, Dominic, I don't know if y'all know this guy from Philly, but he had 8 rebounds versus him. Cleared his line. Crazy. OG last game, bro, he had 14 rebounds his first game with 18 rebound chances. Damn near around career high territory. Bro, Celtics run small ball. I say that to say, let's just say they do run small ball. There's going to be a 5 out. I ain't going to say a 5 out, but there's not a big man to... Okay, so let me just put it to you like this. If I'm playing a big like Cat, right? He's not an inside big for real. So if I'm not going to take somebody that's checking him for rebounds in a sense, because like I'm Cat shooting threes, 9 times out of 10 the small forward, the power forward crash, get that rebound to guards. So I like this spot specifically for OG. The only thing with that is that you still got Scotty Barnes too. You still got motherfuckers out there. You know what I mean? So, but I love this matchup, and I feel like it's going to be a high-paced, high-scoring game. So, yeah, moving on to our last pick. Make sure I drop it like Zion over 7.5 rebounds. Why Zion? Bro, power forwards ranked 10th worst in rebounds allowed. Anthony Davis grabbed 13 rebounds versus the Spurs. Now, the reason why Anthony Davis didn't have more rebounds is because he is checking Zion. I mean, he is checking Wemby. Now, that's a prime example of what I was just speaking about last time. He's checking Wemby. A lot of his shots is on the perimeter. So, he didn't have he could have, if this was anybody else, he would have had like 15, 20 rebounds. But it's like, if I'm checking on the perimeter, it's hard. I ain't gonna say it's hard, but you know, it's just too much. But Zion last game, he had 9 rebounds with 17 rebound chances, bro. Cleared this line versus the Spurs head-to-head last year. I feel like this is be easy cash. Make sure y'all drop a like, comment, subscribe, man. I love y'all so fucking much.